Okay, group on our extra practice here on page 4, and we're doing dilation. So number 1, it says graph the image using the given transformation. So here we're going to be multiplying our x and y values by 1/4. So we're going to go ahead and write down each current point. So A is at 0, 4. B is at 4, -4. And C is at -4, -4. So for this transformation, we're multiplying each point by 1/4. So 0 times 1/4 is 0, 4 times 1/4 is 1. For B, 4 times 1/4 is 1, -4 times 1/4 is -1. And for our C, we both have -4s there, so -4 times 1/4 is -1. So now we're going to graph these new points. So our new A is at 0, 1. Our new B is at 1, -1. And our new C is at -1, -1. Okay, letter B. Here we're multiplying by 2. So A is at 1, 1. B is at 2, -1. And, C is at -2, 0. Our new A, if we multiply both of those by 2, will be 2, 2. Our new B will be 2 times 2 is 4, -1 times 2 is -2. And then our new C, -2 times 2 is -4, 0 times 2 is 0. So we'll graph those new points. Okay, letter C, we're multiplying by 1/3. So here, to multiply by 1/3, we're going to go ahead and write our points down. I'll write them down here. C is at -3, 6. T is at -6, 0. And A is at 3, -3. So if we're multiplying by 1/3, -3 times 1/3 is -1. 6 times 1/3 is 2. -6 times 1/3 is -2. And 0 times 1/3 is 0. And then here, 3 times 1/3 is 1. -3 times 1/3 is -1. Oops, I went the wrong direction. 1, -1. Okay, and finally D, we're multiplying by 1.5. So we'll write down all of our points. Okay, and each of these are being multiplied by 1/2. So if you're not really sure how to multiply by a fraction, you are more than welcome to get a calculator out. I'm going to do this so that you can visually see how we do this here. So if I do 2 times 1.5, I get 3, right? 1 times 1.5 is just 1.5. So 1 times 1.5 is 1.5. 2 times 1.5 is 3. So we've already done that one. 2 times 1.5 is 3. 0 times 1.5 is still 0. And then negative 2 times 1.5 is going to be negative 3. So you can go ahead and plot those. Oops. I had my C wrong. I'm so sorry, guys. Forgive me. You probably already picked up on it. C is at negative 2, so that should have been negative 3. 1.5. My apologies. Okay, there we go. Now we're on track. A is 3, 0, and B is 0, negative 3.